Alright, today we are going to be installing my new taillights for my F30. They're kind of like smoked out, like all black, like on some stealthy shit. So, you know, hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it fits. Never installed taillights before, so I'm a little nervous, but I think I got it. I think I'll figure it out. Sorry if I look crazy. I literally just woke up hella tired, drove like 4 hours just to get these things, but I'm finna go move my car. I'm finna back my car in because I'm gonna do it in my garage. I'm finna back my car in because I'm gonna do it in my garage. Fucking trunk really came up while I was driving. That was crazy. Alright, and here's the first look at my bone stock 328i. Only thing I have done to is really just in the engine bay. I'll show you. Like really just performance mods, like intercooler, you know, charge pipes. I don't have any down pipes yet, but I need to. But yeah, nothing really too crazy is done to it yet. Definitely plan on going like stage 2 or something at some point, but yeah. Hold up. Yeah, definitely want to get a new front bumper too. My front bumper's kind of cooked, but yeah, sorry, engine bay's kind of dirty too, but yeah, this is all I got. It's intake. I got an intercooler in the bottom and then boost pipes, charge pipes. Nothing too crazy. This thing definitely needs to get clean. But yeah, let's install these taillights. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This shit is so damn hard to take off like that. That ass just took me like at least 30 minutes to get off, bro. I mean, granted, right? This is my first time doing it, but got one off. Now one more to go on the outside. Get rid of that top one. About this one here. The reality of installing taillights is that everything's supposed to just pop out like it does in the YouTube video. And then you get shit like this when it's like freaking molded onto the side of the thing. But got those two off, so top part's off. I'll show you now. My car is now bald. And yeah, now I'm gonna put the new ones in. The Alibaba. Okay, here are the new taillights. Yes, sir. So, old versus new. Personally, I like the black. Not gonna lie. So this should be as simple as just putting it in and just. I actually grabbed the wrong one. I could do both. So going pretty well so far. I got both of the top ones in, connected the wires. Fitment's pretty well. So at first, the gap was like this wide in it, and then I had to, like push it back in. I ended up having to take this little part off, so I'll show you this. So basically, on each tail light, this one's a little dirty. It has like a little rubber piece on the end, but this one's like super thick. And I think that was the reason why like I couldn't actually fit it in, and it was like kind of sticking out. So I ended up taking this off and got it in there. Lights are working and stuff like that. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this one out, replace it with this one, and then once I do that, I should be gravy. So see you when that's done. Got the first one out. Honestly, that video took like 2 minutes, so it wasn't as hard as the top tail lights. So now I'm gonna try to get that second one, and then I'm gonna come back once I got that. One of the weird things about these, so I'll show you. So it has this wire right here, which is, I would assume, goes to this, and is also for like the top part of the tail light. But the weird part is, so basically what you want to do is there's going to be a little hole through right here for the bulb and stuff, and you want to try to fit this like red wire through that little hole and run it all the way through there. So I ended up having to take the battery, well, not the battery out, but just the cover for the battery out, and then run it up there to connect all that. I'm gonna do the same over here and bolt it all in. The little washers, hopefully the stock ones still fit. Yeah, they do. I don't even know what this tool is called. I almost called it an Allen wrench. And no, it's not an Allen wrench, but yeah, this is what I've been using to help me tighten all of the bolts. So honestly, in my opinion, once you get that, like these top tail lights in, everything becomes pretty much like way easier. The hardest part is honestly the bottom, in my opinion, because the bottom, the top, because the top is such an ass, bro. I don't know if it was the way they were made or all the little sockets that they got, but it's just a pain in the ass, bro. But I don't know, I've been YouTubing some of it, but that's how it's looking so far. I mean, that's kind of tough. That is pretty tough if you ask me. Make sure these are all the way in there. Alright, so now I'm gonna come over to the left side, and then we do probably time lapse it. Second one out, last one to go. So we just got one more. This should be fairly simple. Literally, I'll show you what I meant when I was saying like finesse it. So this is what I'm gonna do. So actually, let me give you guys a better angle. So you see that little hole about right there? Yeah, you want to fit the wire through that little hole, and show you how I'm gonna do this. So hold up. It's pretty simple, honestly. Like once you kind of got the hang of it. Basically, I'll show you. So you got this part right here, literally plug it into this. Boom, boom, boom. Just make sure it's on the right side. Unlike me, it has like little arrows, so it'll tell you. It doesn't snap, so you won't know if it's in, but just, you know, push it in there pretty deep. And then this part is the part you kind of got to finesse a little bit with the wire. So what I like to do, I like to come in. The second tail light is on, and I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty dicey. That Alibaba fitment looking pretty nice. So I'm gonna just probably show y'all when it's done, but it's going pretty well. Tail lights are on. Well, all right, now I'm gonna start the car up and show y'all what it looks like. Yeah, that is installing taillights on the F30.